Chief, Johnny, JC, Catfish, all names by which you hail. O writer of rhymes and teller of tales, you use your wild imagination whenever your memory fails. You are a master of hair and a believer of God. There is not much He's put before you that you have not tried. Your hands are awesome with hammers, scissors, and clay. These are some of the tools by which your creations are made. But as great as your achievements have been, the children you have raised are the true accomplishment to commend. We all raise a glass as you finish your 70th year. To a life well lived, we all give a cheer. Happy birthday!
How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? Yes, and how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? And how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? And how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times can a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? And how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yeah, the answer, Johnny Catfish, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Happy birthday.
Hey JC, it's Charmaine. I wanted to wish you a happy birthday. You are very special to me. I've known you as long as I've lived in Oklahoma, over 20 years now. Some of my favorite things that we've done together, besides colorful hair, is making stuff. When I had my surgeries, when I had my hip replacements, I'm going to scan over here and show you the fish that we made that I just adore. Let's see if I can put some light on that. And we've got, so I can't actually see what you see now, unfortunately, but there's the fish, which I absolutely adore. And we have a pig and a bowl and more pottery to make. You are very, very special. You are so talented in so many areas, like a Renaissance man, which is not very common. So between your poetry and your pottery and your art and your support of other people and your kindness, I can't imagine a better human being. So I love you and happy birthday.
Well, good morning, JC. This is a wonderful idea of Taylor to send a little video link for us to share memories. Wishing you a happy birthday. I know we haven't seen each other in a long time, but I have very fond memories of you and the inspiration that you always were during our career at Paul Mitchell together. I was always so impressed and inspired by your warmth, your smile, your willingness to get things done. You made life so much fun with Paul Mitchell. Great smile. I know that you're always calm, collected. Okay, not always calm, but most of the time calm. Okay, some of the times you were a little agitated. But that goes with the territory, right? We were passionate about what we did with Paul Mitchell and sharing our knowledge with others. And you just made it so easy. It was always a joy to work with you. And this is quite an honor to do this video for you. I'm just really very impressed. And you've always been a great mentor to me. I know that you're a great father. Otherwise, Taylor wouldn't be doing this for you. And a wonderful educator. And I always wanted to say happy birthday and many more. And now you have a second career making pizza ovens. I love this. Keep the photos coming. I love the photo that you did of the pizza oven that you did in your backyard. You have many, many God-given talents. Happy birthday, my friend. Take care.
Happy birthday, JC. I'm here without my techno duo, who Reese is in Utah and JD's in Tulsa, but we all wish you a fantastic birthday and hope you have an even better year. Love you lots. Bye.
Hey Catfish, happy birthday. Hard to believe it's 70 already, especially with your vitality and your energy. But congratulations, and I hope it's a great day with your children and your birds and all the other things you choose to do. Really appreciate your energy and your positive vibe that you give to the arts community. And I want you to know that I care about you, and I hope you have a great day. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, JC. Hope you're doing well.
Happy birthday from your friends in Houston, including Trixie.
Take care.
Take care. I hope every day is as beautiful as this one.
JC, I've known you a few years, quite a few years. You have always been a wonderful, wonderful host, a gracious host, a wonderful person, an amazing poet with passion in all your poetry. And especially I want to wish the hurdy-gurdy man, JC, a happy, happy birthday. Oh, oh, Hurdy-gurdy, 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 he sang. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 he sang. Sing with me, JC.
Happy birthday, Uncle. I was thinking about some of my favorite memories with you, and one of them sticks out in particular. There was a night we were out at an event with your family, and we were riding home in the van, and the kids started asking you to tell them about Prince Rupert. And I got really curious about what this was. Storytelling wasn't really a thing in my immediate family, and so I watched you. I think there was some conversation about maybe where you had left off, and you kind of gathered your thoughts. Didn't take very long before you just started telling the story, and I was really amazed at how well you were able to tell the story and time it so that you were able to get Prince Rupert out of some jam and into some other kind of cliffhanger situation. Really timed very well with our arrival back at your house. It was all very off the cuff, and I've never seen anybody do something like that since then. And over the years, you've really demonstrated what the value of creativity in your life, and I've watched you just foster that in your family and in your home. You've inspired me in that way, and really, a lot of ways, in that you've really demonstrated what success can look like in life to me, and I appreciate all the guidance and advice that you've given me over the years. So I know I don't reach out often. Life is busy, but I really just want you to know that I have so much love and respect for you and your family, and really I hope you have just the absolute best birthday. You totally deserve it.
Hey JC, it's Karen wishing you a very happy birthday. You're not just my hairdresser, but you're someone I consider my good friend. We can sure discuss a range of topics from food, politics, food, movies, shows about food, restaurants, sports, well, sometimes sports, not so much, recipes, and, well, food, our favorite topic. We sure are gonna miss Nancy, but we'll continue to have her there in spirit. JC, I love you. Have a great day and an even better year. See you soon. Bye.
Pops, I just want to say, first of all, I love you and thank you so much for being there for me throughout all the years, and for the kids. I have wonderful memories of going to the zoo, and people thought we were married, from you fattening me up with ice cream through all my pregnancies, and even before that, out in California, renting a car, going down the coast, going to hair shows with you, talking with you about everything, our drives to Texas to see Granny, and I know I was a terrible driver and you had the most faith in me, and I remember being freaked out when you were driving and you were like, but I have faith in you, and you just always had faith in me. Thank you, I love you. I remember being sick and bleeding to death on the bed, your bed, and you're like, oh, you're gonna be all right, and then you took me to the hospital. We have such a rich history, and you mean the world to me, and I hope that I can be such a cool, awesome, wonderful in-law to my grandkids and their spouses as you've been to me. Love you.
My favorite thing about JC is that he tends to see the best in people. And by him doing that, he helps the rest of us see the best in all the other people. And that is a really rare thing to find in this world. A lot of people today are real good at cutting people down and finding the worst in people and dividing people. But JC is a person who puts people together and who unifies people. And it's a really wonderful and beautiful thing. So, very happy birthday, and thank you for all you do. You're so talented yourself as an artist, and you do a lot to help other artists get together and get on the same page and do fun things together. So, very thankful for you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Pop! Okay, my favorite memory of Pop is, well, I'll just go with my first memory of Pop was that he was the first man to ever fix my hair. That was very special to me, and that was for Matt and Lenny's wedding. And my favorite thing about Pop is that he is just such a wonderful, loving man, and he's infused so much love and care and time into his family, and I just think it's such a beautiful legacy.
My favorite memory would definitely be him reading to us when we were kids, especially The Hobbit. And I will just say that I am extremely grateful to have been raised in a house where the priorities were compassion and generosity and adventure and multiple meat options with every meal. So we love you and happy birthday.
Hello, Pops. I just wanted to say happy birthday, and I love all the time we spent together during Cholino's, Christmas, and coffee time, hanging out with you, Mimi, and the dogs.
Happy birthday, JC. I first met JC, probably back in the Paseo district. Maybe it was Picasso's then. I don't know. It was like 16 years ago or something crazy like that. And I just started reading poetry to audiences, and I had no idea what I was doing at all. And he was super supportive and was always there and like helped guide me along and helped get me some little reading gigs along the way. And yeah, he was just my Oklahoma brother out there, and always had the best attitude about everything. His family's fantastic, and I had some great times with him up there at both at the Funky Hair Ranch and at his house, playing ping pong in his garage. I'd say my favorite memory is really something I think about fairly often, which is I had one of the, well, no, it was the most sparsely attended reading ever that I did. I was a feature out in the middle of nowhere, and he and my wife are pretty much the only people who showed up to the reading, and the host. He had to be there, and so I gave the absolute best reading I could ever give just for those two people, and I appreciated so much that he went out of his way to come out there and just support me, and that just kind of sums him up to me. He's always been super supportive, and I love him with all my heart, and I hope he's having a wonderful time up there, down there in Oklahoma, and I hope he has a wonderful birthday. Happy birthday, JC. I love you, brother.
Hey, JC. Happy 70th birthday. The thing I recognize and remember about you the most is your hard work and your creativity. It truly inspires all of us. You're always creating and you're always sharing. So your generosity as well. I appreciate those things about you very much. Happy birthday. Love you, Pops.
Happy birthday, Uncle. Okay, the two questions. What is your favorite memory? I have to say, a collective thing of you always being game for anything. Hikes, rambles, conversations, projects. As a kid, I think I was always overwhelmed by how involved you were, and I just always loved it. I loved being around watching you work on projects, and I think that leads into one of my favorite things about you, which is never quitting. You have embraced so many artistic things, and you're like, let me learn this and let me try this, and it is a true testimony of just living life and embracing it. And so I hope you have the happiest birthday ever.
Happy birthday, JC. There's just freaking nothing better than seeing the Costa de Bravo with you next to coming into the funky hair salon, and every bit of peace just came across by being around you. Happy birthday. Miss you all.
Hey, JC. This is Glenn. I'm working today, and I've been thinking a lot about what to say, and I love you like a brother, and you are an amazing man. We've had some adventures together and raised our kids together, and it's funny, I find that as now our kids are grown and on their own and doing their thing, you and I have become closer and closer and gotten to do many of the music for me, poetry for you. You've supported me and Jeff all this time, and it just, it amazes me. You have the ability to just encourage people, and you've encouraged me over the years in everything that I've done, in the good and the bad. You've been there for me, and Tammy and I are grateful for you and Carla, your family. We've always talked about how amazing your kids are, and what can I say? I love you. I love you like the brother I never had. Now I have that brother. So anyway, I hope that you are blown away on your birthday by all the love and support and all the people that really care about you, because I can tell you, you have touched more lives than you know. I'm excited about you turning 70. That gives me hope. I'm only 5 years behind, brother, and I'm racing to get there. Well, no, I'm not racing to get there, but anyway. I hope you have a great, wonderful birthday. I can't wait for us to do more adventures together. And happy birthday.
Hi, Pops. I just wanted to tell you happy birthday, and I love you so much. I love all the things about you, like the way you do hair and braid hair, and how creative you are, like pottery and art, and how you make things like build them up from scratch, like even buildings, like the fireplace outside and stuff. And I think the best memory that I have with you is when I was working at the salon with you, and you just kind of handed me your credit card and said, go get everyone food. So I left and I got everyone food. It was just really nice. So I just wanted to say happy birthday, and I love you. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, JC!
Happy birthday, JC!
It feels like just last week that I was at your salon causing trouble and learning how to be a hairstylist. You definitely got my career started off on the right foot. Came from a really good salon with really good people. You guys have always been like family to me, even though I haven't really seen you in a long time. Talk to Taylor. Happy birthday to a wonderful man, a legend, a creative, an awesome person. I hope that you have the best day, and thank you for being a part of my life. Happy birthday! Woo!
Hey, Catfish. I just wanted to jump in and say happy birthday, and I love you, and that you are a truly special human being. And I am so grateful that our paths have crossed, and we've got to spend some time and walk together along this path for the time that we have. And I look forward to walking a lot farther with you. My first memory of you was I was reading a poem at, I think it was my second Woody Guthrie poet reading. And I wasn't even in Oklahoma yet. I was just this kid at getting my MFA. And you didn't know me from a hole in the wall at that time. And I just finished reading this poem, Coward, which I read a couple times. And it ends with this, how I don't know how to handle racial issues, and I don't have an answer. So I'm telling the listeners, and it ends with, I'm a coward. So I'm telling you, it's the last line. And as I was walking back to the microphone, you reached out and you grabbed my hand and you pulled me down to you and you said, you are not a coward. And I was so touched. I'm like, I don't know you from anybody at the time. And you took that time out to not only to respond to the poem, which is always cool, but also to respond to me as a human being and give me kind of a sense of validation that was really nice to get. And you didn't have to do it. And now that I've gotten to know you, I realize that is a classic Catfish moment, because the one thing that you are is an amazingly intense and honest and sincere supporter of the arts in Oklahoma. And that's one of the cool things I came to Oklahoma, because the writing scene here and the art scene was something I wasn't getting in Pennsylvania. And at the center of that is you. I mean, you just are so generous with your time, with your kindness and your support and your words to so many of us that we don't do it. I don't think we do a collective job telling you how appreciative we are that you touch so many of us. So I'm actually looking forward. In a couple hours, I'm headed over to the Funky Hair Ranch for Jessica's reading. But I just wanted to take time out and to record this and to say that you are one of the most special people I've had the fortune to come across. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in a few hours and many times after that. So happy birthday. Love you, brother.
Hello, JC. What a wonderful guy. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. You are such a wonderful guy.
JC, the hair slayer, the storyteller, the family man, and all-around good guy, wanted to wish you an incredibly happy 70th birthday, my friend, and that this trip around the sun brings you all that you deserve. I love you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Happy birthday, Uncle JC. Love you. I've loved all the hair and style and help you've given me with my flat irons and all of that stuff over all the years. So I hope you have a wonderful birthday and miss you much.
Happy birthday, Pop. I love you so much. You're easily one of the best people in the world that I've ever met anyway. And I definitely couldn't have asked for a better father. To quote a really good movie you showed us back in the day at those weekends where we'd go through all the different movies, from Captain Courageous actually, is that you taught all of us how to love life, and that's probably the best gift you could ever give anybody. I love you, Pop.
Happy birthday, JC. I hope it's the best one yet. You know, I enjoyed our time together, not just because of your amazing skills and how you always knew what I needed and what I wanted, but because of some great conversations about music. It's not because you're so good at what you do, even though you are. It's because you're so good at being a good human being. You're such a good person who puts so much love out into this world, and you deserve all of that back. I hope it's the best one ever and that you get to celebrate it with all of those that you love. Happy birthday.
Hey, JC. It's Michael here. I just want to tell you, man, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I know you got a big birthday coming up here, and you know, my greeting to you is, dude, I just wish you the best for the rest of your days on this planet Earth here, because you are one in a million. You really are, man. I'll never forget the day I met you, out at the old funky hair ranch. You and Merle were there, and you had the jukebox blaring out some tunes, and you were just cutting up some hair and having fun. And I hadn't been here but maybe, my wife and I and our 2 kids, maybe, 2 months maybe. But I thought, this guy, this is somebody I got to get to know. So, JC, thank you. You mean the world to me. You're a 1 in a million friend. You do a lot for humankind. I know you do. And I just want to say happy birthday. I wish you the best, love and peace always. And I hope there's plenty more years here for us to just enjoy, celebrate, read some poetry, hang out, and just enjoy life and the family. So again, JC, from the bottom of my heart, man, happy birthday. We love you.
Hey JC, 70 years old. Wow, you're an impressive septuagenarian, and I'm blessed to have you in my life. Happy birthday.
Okay, JC, I've never done a video before, so this is my first time to ever do this. And Taylor gave me a call, and I was surprised to hear from her. It's been many years since I had seen her. And I was thrilled that she did call me and that I get to say, I want to wish you the best celebration ever. I miss all of my Paul Mitchell family and friends. We had Nate, we had Krista, we had Cherie, we had a lot of them. I had great times. And if it hadn't been for you, I would not be able to this day to be standing in my salon. In 4.5 years, my building will be paid for. And if you hadn't have found me and made my life better, and I want to thank you for all the things that you've done for all of us. You are my mentor, and you will always be my mentor. And I want to say the happiest, biggest celebration ever, and I love you, and take care.
Happy birthday, JC, 70 years old. Man, we got to know each other really well climbing Squaw Peak overlooking Phoenix. We were part of the crack national advisor team. Man, did we get to go and do some cool things. Got to go hikes for team building, got to hang out in Cayman Islands, doing some snorkeling, and just playing hard but working hard. Obviously, we were part of the national training team, hair camp in Las Vegas. And we started doing shows together. We were in such demand. So creating beautiful looks, working together, doing a lot of traveling. And of course, we had to have some side fun. The Crawfish, Buffalo Shrimp, Paul Mitchell Blues Band Tour, where we played air instruments. What a blast. Your sense of humor, your artistry, your creativity. My goodness. And here in Colorado Springs, I'll never forget the amazing whitewater rafting trips where you almost drowned, dude. But anyhow, love you, brother. Happy birthday. God bless.
Pops, I just wanted to say happy birthday. I loved our time together whenever it was the football game and you made lobster. It was so fun. Thank you for letting us into your house whenever we needed to come back to San Antonio after our trip in Springfield. I loved our time together whenever we did pottery, whenever you made all those crab boils and we played board games. I love you so much, Pops. Bye.
JC, happy birthday to you. And wish you all the happiness in future which you richly deserve. And listen, if it was not for me turning down the offer by your young intern to do the haircut, I would have never met you 30 years ago. And I have followed you all through Edmond over these 30 years. But I just want to tell you that my hair asset value has declined considerably under your watch. Not only I've got bald spots now, both in front and back, but also the hair color has changed over the years. So I want you to please help me with those two things. The thing I really have learned from you is how to be a wholesome person and live a wholesome life. You have interests outside your profession, and you are such a family man. But the most important thing you ever taught me was how to trim my beard, which I still follow to the last instruction you gave me. I want you to have a lot of fun on your birthday, and hope to see you in near future. Take care. Bye.
Hey Pops, just wanted to say happy birthday. So happy for you. It's awesome to be able to congratulate you on your 70th birthday. I know the Bible says that the righteous man will get 70 years, so I hope that I am able to do the same myself. A lot of years of unrighteousness though, so we'll see. But I just wanted to tell you that I love you so much, and as far as memories go, man, I love all of our times hiking. I can remember hiking, I can remember biking, I can remember going down the big hills on Covell Road, and you getting off the bike and riding on one side of it while I'm in the basket. Can't believe I remember that because I don't remember anything, but really I wanted to tell you thank you so much for the years that you spent with me on the ranch. That first 6 months especially, you came out 4 days a week from January till June, and that means the world to me still. I know that I would not have had that house livable for my wife and my little family with brand new Charlie if it hadn't been for you, and I'm really thankful for that. I especially love that you came in the years that followed out to build fence, hike with the boys and sis, and just do stuff out there with us. Those were a really special time, and I loved it. I loved all the cooking we did. I love that you got into Fallout 3. I need you to get into Fallout New Vegas. There's going to be a sequel soon. It's going to be good. You need to play the first one first. But I love you, Pops. I hope that I can be half the grandpa that you've been to these kids. It's something I really admire, and I'm just really proud to know you, and I love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, JC. Happy birthday to you. Here we go, brother. Paul Mitchell Blues Band. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, JC Man. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, brother. Love you, man. God bless.
Hey Pops, I just wanted to say happy birthday, and that I'm so thankful for all the time we've gotten to spend together. I just have really loved, getting to make pottery with you as a kid and feed the chickens and animals, spend time at the salon. I'm just so thankful that you were able to get us swimming lessons with Miss Robin, and you bought my first car. I'm just so thankful for all of it. I love you.
Hey, JC. Heard it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Say it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy 70th. And I just wanted to say how glad I am to have you as a mentor, a teacher, a friend. You've meant so much to me these past 16 years. It all started out in 2006. You took me under your wing, taught me everything you know about hair, about business, about life, about relationships. You've been there every step of the way. We've had good times at the salon with Natalie hosing you down that one time in the whole wall, Bailey blowing up eggs in the microwave, Avery almost electrocuting herself, and Lauren telling her stories about her being the dammit. The times that we went to Vegas and you introduced us to all your Palmetto friends, which was awesome. Just everything you've taught me and shown me, I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it weren't for you. Anyways, I'm not good at talking in front of people or talking on the camera, but I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I love you and I miss you. Mwah.
Hi, Pops. This is Truman. Happy birthday. My favorite memory of you is when we found the morel mushrooms at the Lost Pond. You're a great grandpa. Bye.
After 25 years of knowing you, JC, there are far too many favorite memories, poems, and short stories to choose from. But across all my memories, what stands out to me the most about you is how you make others feel. From the moment the door to your salon opens, you make people feel cared for and listened to. You encourage us all to embrace change, remind us change is our friend, and most of all, to find our own voice. You have brought so much internal beauty to this world through coloring the world one head of hair at a time. Thank you for all the hours in the salon chair with homemade food, friendship, and unconditional support. Happy 70th.
Hey Pops, there's Goose. Happy birthday. Isn't it so cool to see 124 videos of people who wanted to share what you've meant to their lives? It's, as one of your kids, it's been really fun to see, and I know all the other kids you have will enjoy watching it as well. My favorite memory, one of them, of you was when we went to the last signature gathering in Las Vegas. This would be the year that Kyle and I lived in Corpus Christi, and I hadn't been in many years and probably will never go again, but I decided to go with you that year, and the thing happened that I always hoped would happen, and I got to be there to see it. And that's Kelly Cardenas was up on stage giving his show, and he saw you sitting there in the front row, and he stepped down in the middle of the show and walked over to you and took that opportunity to tell you thank you for giving him his first real break and helping him become the person that he was that day. And I know for me, you know, and there were many other people in the audience that you had mentored and encouraged, it meant so much to be able to see that happen, that recognition publicly in a forum that you participated in and contributed to so much over the years. So I love you, Dad. Happy birthday.
Say, happy birthday, JC. You've now cut 3 generations of Kana men hair, and we really appreciate you. We hope you have a great birthday, and we can't wait to see you next time. You say thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Say happy birthday, JC.
Happy birthday, JC.
Say see you soon.
See you soon.
Say peace out, dude.
Say Jude.
Say Hey Jude is my favorite song.
It's your favorite song.
What's our favorite song?
Hey Jude.
Yeah. Happy birthday, buddy. See you soon, JC. Say, see you later.
See you later.
Happy birthday, Daddy. I'm really excited that I get to come home and spend your day with you at Mahan de Brazil, or whatever we're calling it now. I just love you a lot, and I love all the things that we get to do together. And hopefully when I'm home, we'll find some time to slip up to the pottery studio or any of the things that we spend our time on. Yeah, I just really love you, and I hope you have a really good birthday.
Happy birthday, my dear friend. What a long, strange trip it's been, and I've enjoyed every step of the way. You've been a blessing in my life since we met over 25 years ago. You've been a teacher, a mentor, and an inspiration to me. There have been many times that your support and encouragement saw me through, and I'm so grateful. I love you dearly and wish you the very, very best. You take care.
Hey Pop, sorry, this is gonna sound dumb no matter how I say it, so I'm just gonna say it. I guess, first of all, happy birthday. And next, I'm supposed to tell you my favorite memory of you. And if I have to pick just one, I think it would have to be, I had come over for dinner early in my dating with Caleb. And I walked up to you and Caleb in the kitchen, and you guys were standing in front of the microwave, taking turns sipping out of a ramekin. And I found out, much to my dismay, that you guys had literally microwaved beef fat and were taking turns sipping it out of the ramekin. I always get a giggle when I think about that one. So that would probably have to be my favorite memory. I think my favorite thing about you, Pop, is the amount of love and care that you put into your life, and it just spills over to others. And what it's done is it's created an influence on your kids. And I, of course, found Caleb. And when I met Caleb, I obviously got to meet the rest of y'all, and you guys made me believe in people again, if that makes any sense. And you guys showed me that not all males are total assholes, and you guys are real and genuine. And I think for your 70th birthday, if you are proud of nothing else, you should be proud of that, because in a world as crazy as it is right now, especially with all the crap, you know, you guys are good people, and you don't treat other people like shit just to make yourselves feel better. And I think that's the medicine for the world right now. And to have a legacy of yours of 70 years thus far, and I wish you many, many more, of sharing that love with others. That's pretty fucking cool. So you guys have a great day, and I can't wait to celebrate your birthday with you. And I hope that you can get through this video, even if you have to take breaks. And I don't know. I guess my biggest thing is just know that you're loved. Happy birthday, Pop.
Well, hey there, JC. This is Mary Beth, your long-lost relative out here in California. And I heard it's your 70th birthday. As a matter of fact, it's your 70th birthday today. And I just wanted to wish you a very happy one. And I hope you have a wonderful time with all your friends and family. You have such a huge network, big family, lots of people. And I just wanted you to know that you mean a lot to me. You came into my life almost 50 years ago when you started dating and then married my cousin Carla. And we've just had a lot of times together, Thanksgivings and Christmases through the years, especially when I was younger. And then everybody grew up and moved away and did different things. But I remember you when you were first just thinking about getting into the hairstyling business. And I remember you sitting there talking to my dad about it. And I remember my dad was just listening and nodding and gave some advice, and look at how far you've come. I mean, you've got your own place now and huge clientele, and you've really done well in the last 50 years. And I also remember you doing lots of funerals and things for our relatives. I remember you doing Mike's, my brother's, and you did such a good job with that. And anyway, you mean a lot to me. I love it when I come in and I can go to your house on the land there, and lots of good times. Auntie Doris and Uncle Chuck and you guys. And so I look forward to coming in again here sometime in the next year, and we'll get to see each other again. So God bless you. Happy 70th. And just know I love you. All right. Happy birthday. Bye-bye.
Well, good afternoon, JC Mahan. My name is Nate Gutierrez, and I am super excited to been able to chance to reach out to you and talk to you about your extended warranty on your car. So now that I got your attention, JC, so excited to be part of this beautiful tribute for this wonderful man. It's been a journey for me because I remember meeting you when I was a young lad, just starting out in the Paul Mitchell world. I remember going into your 2-day training, and after the first day, I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm never doing this again. I am walking away. It is not happening for me. But instead, you gave me some really encouraging words. I remember you telling us that we are in the place that we were supposed to be, and that was a lot. You told me a lot of many great words throughout the years, and that's been amazing to know. I consider you one of my closest friends, one of my mentors, and someone that always I wanted to strive to be like, especially in the industry of where we met in education and behind the chair. JC, it's been an amazing journey to watch you become a grandfather, watch you grow your business and change your business, and just so many amazing things. One of the things that I've always loved about you is that you never feared anything about things. You always were changing and playing different music and trying different foods, and it's always been such a blessing to be part of that world. I loved your saying. I even made one of your sayings part of my salon world with change is good, change is your friend, and I still live by that. My son still loves that. It's been really fun just to be part of that world and to see everything that you do. JC, I'm so excited to be here wishing you a very, very happy birthday, and hope there's many more to come. So thank you for letting me be part of your life and being part of your journey. I love you, man. Take care.
Happy birthday, JC. Another year. Here's to you. One of my favorite things about JC is that he keeps everything fun. And he taught me that the way you get results is to keep showing up. You gotta keep going. So here's to you, JC. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, JC.
Hey JC, happy birthday. It's Blakely Burgess. I can't believe it's been 20 years since I first showed up at JC's Funky Hair Ranch with the painted cow print outside. So thankful that I first went there, and still continuing to get my hair done by your daughter to this day, 20 years later. Thankful for you and your family and for all the positive energy that you all put out into this world. Hope I get to see you again soon, and hope you have a great birthday.
Hi JC, and happy birthday.
Lots of memories, and it was hard to come up with just a couple, but my favorite was the letter you sent me when I was 22 that brought me back to the Lord. I kept it all these years, and the love that comes through that letter is the standard that has made that my favorite thing about you, no matter showing up after my babies was born and fixing me up to make me feel pretty, to all the things that you have always given in love, and to the end when you held me after Pat died at the funeral. There's just always been a strength and a knowing and a love I've had for you, brother. You've been there since I was 14, so nearly 50 years, close to it. I love you, brother.
Happy birthday, JC. We can't believe it's going to be 70. Oh my gosh, that means we've known you for 30 years. Can you believe that?
Time flies when you're having fun.
I remember coming over to your clinic, your hair salon from my clinic, to get you to dye my dog's face because he had turned prematurely gray. Not everybody gets to do golden retriever blonde for Paul Mitchell.
I think one of my favorite memories with you, JC, is out there smoking with Joey and enjoying the green chili stews that you put together and smoking the meats and just talking about life's big questions. I think some of the favorite things about you is the creativeness that you have, whether it's poetry or hairstyling to you can build a lot of things with your own hands, and from pizza ovens to I don't know, gardening and beehives.
Happy birthday, JC.
Happy birthday.
Hi, Pops. This is Willis. I just wanted to say happy birthday. And I cannot believe you are 70 years old now. And I was just going to say you are a great grandfather. And thank you for letting us go find the lost pond and finding the morel mushrooms. And for painting and building and playing the board games that we played together. And I hope you have a good birthday, and I will see you at your birthday. Bye.
Hi, JC. Happy 70th birthday. The good news is I'm older than you, so enjoy your day. Bye.
Hey, JC, this is Adam. Happy birthday. I think I want to share maybe one of the earliest memories I can think of when, I know it probably wasn't the first time I'd ever met you, but it was definitely early on in spending any time with you. I think Paul and I had just been hanging out. We had just met each other, you know, probably a few months before, and he said, hey, like, come help me. You know, we're working on my dad's shop this weekend. He just bought this house in downtown Edmond. So we get there and, you know, it's completely, you know, gutted on the inside and except for the walls. And so, you know, we show up and I know Matt and Lewis were there and you give us some hatchets, some hammers, and you say, go to town. We're knocking away at the walls. We're getting sheetrock dust all in our teeth. I know we worked on like pulling some shrubs and cutting down some trees outside. And at some point you show back up with the biggest steak sandwiches I'd ever seen from Del Rancho. And we just kind of sat there, you know, sweat and dirt and covering ourselves, eating these giant, delicious steak sandwiches. And I think it just is a perfect example of, you know, your do-it-yourself attitude and just sort of taking this house from nothing into this salon that you've had, you know, for the entire career that I've known you. And aside from that, you're probably one of the biggest patrons and supporters of the arts that I've personally known, from poetry nights to book clubs at the Mahan house. You know, it really is kind of a cool inspiration. But I wish you the best of birthdays, and glad I've known you, brother.
Wow, 70, huh? Who would have known 49 years ago when I created you in the chemistry lab at UCO in January of 1973. We fell in love and we married 9 months later. That's right, kids, 9 months later. I was 19 and you were 21. And wow, what a long, strange trip it has been. You've filled my life with children, with hard work, with the building of businesses and of houses, with travel, creativity, gourmet food, birds, beasts, and never-ending building projects. You are one of a kind. You're patient, gentle, loving, and above all, giving. Happy 70th birthday to the love of my life.